Hello and welcome to Yasser TV. Welcome back to the channel. Maxence Lacroix. Maxence Lacroix. Wherever you want the name to be, assigned to Chelsea. We've managed to get there. Here we go. I was at work when the bomber dropped. I know some people are gonna be like 8 a.m. Yes, 8 a.m. I was at work. I checked my phone. We got the here we go. We got the bomber. I think if it's not mistaken, David Ornstein is the first one to break it. Before I get into it, make sure you're liking the video, subscribe to the channel, follow the Instagram page, TikTok, all that kind of stuff should be Yasser TV. You'll find the page. You know what I'm saying? Make sure supporting all the social medias. You know what I'm saying? That's another ways you can get in contact with me, see what I'm doing in terms of content, all that kind of stuff. Now, leave a comment below as well. Let me know what you think about the signing. I'm gonna go a little bit into details, and then you guys can let me know your details and information in terms of your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's get into it. Now, yes, like I said, 8 a.m. finally got the bomber. They kept saying it was close in the last couple of days. But today, we got the bomber. You know what I'm saying? We managed to get the bomber. And it says Maxence Lacroix set for medical today before joining Chelsea from Crystal Palace. Roughly £52 million deal being finalised. 26-year-old centre-back to sign Chelsea contract until June 2032. Chibwe Wayu among alternative Palace options to Chris Lay and Matsima. Yeah, and then obviously got the other one from Fabrizio. Do you know what I'm saying? He's saying, here we go, broad terms and plays last night. Medical ongoing in London for the centre-back. So he should be doing his medical today. And then £52 million transfer fee. The Sassy not included in the deal, which means we could probably do a Villa where that deal gets done later on throughout the transfer window in the next couple of days. And then obviously Lacroix signs until June 2032 on here as well. And I think, yeah, he's set to undergo his medical today, having agreed a 6-year contract, agreement in principle on a fee in excess of 50 million. Now, we finally managed to get our centre-back. Finally. You know what I'm saying? Finally. This is the thing I was talking about throughout the transfer window. Well, it was dead until we got the Morgan Rogers deal, but that's what I was talking about. Let me just get a centre-back, bro. I'm hearing too much talking for something I don't want. I wanted a centre-back. And we got a good one, bro. We got a good one in terms of someone like a Lacroix. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's someone that I can't wait to see in a Chelsea shirt, see what he can provide for, do you know what I'm saying, for Chelsea. And then obviously yeah, I can show you like this as well while I'm here. But yeah, I think this was something some people could say was something we want to see. Wanted to see for a long time, and yes, we got the signing over the line, but it's like the way I'm looking at it, it's almost like how is this going to fit into our team? How is this going to be the difference maker? Yes, he's Prem proven, which again is something that the club has said they're going to get. And it's something the club is actually doing as well. So for that bit, I am going to give him credit. But we need to see more. You know what I'm saying? I know we're sounding greedy and we're going to keep saying we need to see more, but we need to see more. They said they're going to get proven players, and they started with Rodgers, and they've also got Lacroix, which is a very good step. They said they're going to get players that are ready to add to the team right now. And those things they've done so far. So those are the W's I will give them. I wanted to also look at just some stats, and it's not me comparing him. I just want an idea of what to think about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he ain't completed as much passes or the percentile. Do you know what I'm saying? He ain't the greatest. But I'm looking at stuff like possession one. But then again, you'd say Saliba's in a more possession-based system. They have the ball more. They don't have to necessarily get it as much. Defensive duels. And yeah, aerial duels. That's another thing. You know what I mean? The aerial duels. The amount of times that we have seen our team lose the game airily, essentially. Like, we lose the game airily. So we need someone who's very good in the air, and that's also someone that we're getting that's very good in the air. So yes, I just put it, yeah, another French player, someone of similar age, someone who is regarded as one of the best centre-backs in the league. That's the only reason why I compared the two. It's not me, it's not to put him against him, it's just to give us an idea. So yeah, the progressive passes ain't the greatest, but we probably have Cole for that. You know what I mean? We got Cole for that. If the back three consists of a Reece James, Colwell, and Lacroix, then a Reece James or Colwell are the players that can progress the ball. So I'm not really that fussed when it comes to his progression of the ball. For me, it's more about what he does defensively, and his defensive duels, his aerial duels, you know what I'm saying, are quite good, and he's quite, and his possession one as well. They're quite good numbers. So that's just to give you an overview. Obviously, you need to watch the game. He was playing in a three in the back at Palace as well. So that it's just who you're pairing with, and also what he could provide to the team. I think I just want to see how this works out. I'm happy about the signing. He's someone that I was saying don't fumble him. You know what I'm saying? Prem proven. You don't have to go gamble and find someone somewhere else. Get me a Prem proven centre back, and then we can build on that. And yeah, this is one of the signings that's also making a lot of the rivals say things like Chelsea are becoming dangerous. We need to watch out for Chelsea. If they continue to get these things done, they're a problem. And obviously with us, we're always going to say that we just want to wait and see after being disappointed in the last couple of seasons. So it's only right to say that. But like I said, we need to see more. I think we still need another centre-back. Obviously, there's rumours about, or there's some news saying that Chalobah might end up leaving. And if that's something that does happen, we do need to have the other, we need to have another player in mind to replace him. And obviously, I think Sar's going to leave or go on loan. And if there's so many movements in terms of players, then we probably will need another centre-back. But for me, this is a good signing. You know what I'm saying? This is good, probably great. Age, experience, Conference League winner. I'm sure he was one of their main men in terms of in their defense. Obviously, Gay, he's left. I think it was Gay, him, and Richard in the back three. And I think Richard's the only one left. So, like I said, I'm happy with the signing. I don't know what else to say. I do think he's someone. He's probably going to be one of our best centre backs, and that's what you need. You need someone that raises the level. You need someone that, when other players come in, they can't just talk about I'm taking this place or I'm taking that place. Like, it has to be a thing where the players that are there as well can't be too confident. I mean, too comfortable. They can't be too comfortable. They have to know that their position's in danger. And this is actually someone that you can look at and think, you know what? If I don't really do well, he's taking my position. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm happy with the signing. And yeah, let's wait and see what other signings we make. I think so far it's been good steps towards the right direction. You know, we're making the right steps toward the right direction. But if we really want to challenge or win the league, there's still more to do. I know it's only one game a week that we're playing, but you're going to have to still have a good squad, not great squad, but a very big squad so that you can rotate. You have injuries, you have options, because we don't want to be going into the season saying, well, we haven't got one of these key players, which is why we're not playing well. Like, those are all the things that we need to make sure that we get in order so that we don't end up in that same position again. That's all it really is for me. So, other than that, yeah, like I said, let me know what you think about the Lacroix deal. You know what I'm saying? Lacroix deal, the Lacroix deal. Let me know in the comment section below. Big up to every single one of you for watching the video. And yeah, subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. We're off, people.